Here are 10 times celebrities shut down disrespectful interviewers in the most brutal way possible, starting off calm before it all goes chaotic. Bert Reynolds was going through a divorce when he appeared on The Tonight Show. Leno had already ruffled him, and Mark Summers teased him about his married life. Bert didn't hold back. His glare alone said, "Don't test me today."
Now you say you make the kids. I mean, you force the child, you hold the child's head under the baked beans and then you throw them out. And then...
We have an obstacle
course. Who told you were a neatness freak? I just say that because your back is to me, and I was just talking to a back.
No, I can talk to you too, Bert.
Thank you.
Watch out, he's got scissors.
He's got scissors.
No, I was just wondering who told you that, because...
My wife tells me that often.
She says, "Good morning,
I'm
you're a
still
neatness-"
married, as a matter.
In 2011, billionaire Alexander Lebedev debated property developer Sergei Polanski on Russian national TV. The conversation about the economy quickly escalated into heated insults.
Я уже просто устал, честно говоря, желание просто дать в морду, понимаете? Ты хочешь проэкспериментировать? Держи себя в руках, Саш. Вот этот человек, например, да, там 3 года назад сказал, что башня Федер...
Давай, что ты? Ждешь, что я очки сниму? Ну давай, смелее, что ты? Не, ну и что такое-то вообще?
Two Jordanian analysts were discussing the Syrian civil war in 2014. Shakir al-Jahari completely lost his cool after a political mismatch and lunged at the other journalist.
يا استاذ شاكر بس تعال لي بقى
ما بعرف اشتغل.
بس
ولك فك حزام وامسك حزام
بس يا استاذ سميح بس لا خلص تعال
Civil rights activists Al Sharpton and Roy Innis argued on air in the late 80s. When Sharpton interrupted Innis mid-sentence, Innis snapped, firing back with sharp words that made the broadcast electric with tension.
You heard me, you have me on tape defending this man. Recently, even after the shenanigans with him and the other soldiers.
That's a lot of crap.
No, brother, you have your time.
That's a lot of crap.
Brother,
and I got it.
no.
Taylor Swift faced a reporter on the Grammys' red carpet who implied she'd be going home with lots of men because of her dress. Swift didn't skip a beat. "I'm not going home with any men tonight. I'm hanging out with friends, then going home to the cats."
Great. Taylor Swift with me right now. You look amazing. Can we just get a pan down of this dress? This, you said, is Ellie's top?
It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. And it's ombre. It's like ombre teal. It gets lighter to the bottom. And then I have purple shoes on, because why not?
I just wanted to show the legs, because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not going to walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats.
No men allowed.
Men get me in trouble.
Mayim Bialik was questioned by a nosy reporter on calculus, as if to question her intelligence. She responded with the same energy. "Actually, I have a PhD in neuroscience."
Being on The Big Bang Theory,
yes.
How many people, not that you aren't a genius, but how many people think that you can solve calculus at the drop of a hat?
I actually was trained in calculus for several years. Yeah, I'm a neuroscientist, so you may not have known that. Yeah,
I knew you were some kind of scientist.
I'm a neuroscientist. Yeah, I can do calculus.
Okay.
I can do that. But yeah, I think people assume that of all of us, and you don't have to have a PhD in neuroscience to be on our show, I promise.
During The Dark Knight Rises premiere in London, reporters kept wasting Tom Hardy's time with irrelevant questions. Hardy stopped everything, looked them dead in the eye, and said, "That's enough."
as a Skype father, you know, you coined that term.
What are you on about, man?
A Skype father. Is it, do you think it's difficult in Hollywood to be an actor? To be an actor in Hollywood?
Thanks for your questions. They're awesome. You need to work on those, buddy.
Lisa, nice
Hello,
to meet
how you doing,
you.
right?
How are you?
Bad questions, man. These questions suck. I apologize.
Bill Burr was asked about jokes that provoke Catholics. He leaned back calmly. Yeah, those were the jokes. That's who I am, the host froze.
Is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and I
2
wanted to
episodes.
talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being
some-
disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the...
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what?
You know what I'm talking about. It's a morning show. I understand.
I like it. Thank you
I
for being
came on.
positive.
That kid
Positive.
missed the graduation, and then it was a feel-good story.
It was a feel-good, and we want to leave.
If you want to feel good about America, you watch the morning shows. You don't watch this.
At the 2024 VMAs, Chappelle Roan spotted a photographer who had harassed her at the Grammy after-party. She confronted him directly on the red carpet, saying, "You know exactly what you did."
Capital right in front of you. Capital right in front of you.
You were so disrespectful. Here we go. You yelled at me at the Grammy party at the I remember. You were so rude to me. And I deserve an apology. Yeah.
Juliana Rancic commented that Zendaya's hair smelled like patchouli or weed.
I love Zendaya's style, and I love when she has the little hair. She just had it. I think she's such a tiny frame that this hair to me overwhelms her. Like I feel like she smells like patchouli oil. Or weed. Yeah, maybe weed.
Host of the E! Channel's Red Carpet Special, Juliana Rancic, also took heat for her comments about former Disney star Zendaya. She said that Zendaya looks like she smells like patchouli oil or weed.
Zendaya didn't yell. She addressed it subtly on social media. There's a thin line between funny and disrespectful.
No, I haven't talked to her directly, but
You sent her straight to voicemail. There she is. Good job. Good job.
There she is. Show her who's boss. But, I just, sometimes you got to stand up for what you believe is right. I always say that, and you can't be afraid of that, So I wrote everything I had to say in that,
Good for you.
and that's just what it was. And I just hope that it made a positive impact at the end of the day.
I think it did. And I think it...
Want more? Make sure you're subscribed. The next one's even better.